now. Did not appreciate well. I'm doing pretty well though. I've gotten my life in order for the last couple of years doing that. It sucks though because my brother decided to go to law school and really throw off the fucking curve for all of us, which was a bummer. But he's smart. He's a smart guy. He's been, I'm not going to talk down on myself, but he's smart in practical ways I am not. Like, we were on a family vacation that was a road trip, so everyone was fighting, and we were in the back seat, and I was like, hey, James, like, right? Like, kill myself? He's like, don't do that. Do it this way, then they can't see you in the rear view mirror. He's smart. He's gonna be a good lawyer. So I have to talk shit on the law really quick, obviously. But like the law is a little bit silly. I think that's why he likes it. I think that's why law lawyers like it. You can finesse it. But it is because we have a law that makes attempted suicide a crime. What? The only way that makes sense is if the punishment for the crime is murder. The state murders you, execution. Perfect. You don't get win-wins a lot in the law, so that would be pretty good. She's like, oh great, this is what I was trying to do the first time. I do think my brother likes the loopholes in the law. I think that's why he was kind of interested, finessing the truth. I did find one, if anyone is an aspiring writer out there, what if you did, like your gimmick was, you write a book, and the lead character's whole deal is they like quoting other books in their entirety. Like page 1, the main character's like, that's a great point. It reminds me of pages 1 through 676 of Moby Dick, if I may. Then you sell it for like $5 cheaper than Moby Dick, you're in business. I have thought about going back to school. I don't know what I'd want to do though. I have a bachelor's in psychology, the most useless of all degrees. But like, no, I thought of going back to school potentially. I've thought about maybe being a guidance counselor, but something I worry about is school shooters. Because that day, everyone really knows who let the team down. Just like, isn't this why we have a mental health professional in the school? Okay, first off, I was pretty tired that day. I think I probably, I don't know, it's weird. I have low self-esteem, but like, when you do, you learn to hide it, but you can't hide from everywhere because the US mail system figured me out. They sent me a piece of junk mail that was a flyer on paper for the suicide hotline. They're like, you're not doing well. You're doing really badly. You probably don't have the internet to Google this. We'll wait for your facts. I did when I was younger, I did try to kill myself. I did such a bad job of it. The doctor at the hospital made fun of me. What? Yeah, he did. We went in and he asked how I tried to do it. I was like, I tried to overdose on bupropion, which that is kind of funny because that is an antidepressant, so a little bit of irony. I told him that and he was like, well, the good news is we have a joke in medical school about this. And first of all, if it's a joke, it means it's happened a bunch, which means my planning was solid. But he was like, you can't hurt yourself with bupropion unless you choke on the cap. It's like a pretty good joke for a doctor at his job. But maybe like read the room. My mom didn't love it. It's weird, like, for me, it's good trying suicide. I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that again, but I still get suicidal. So it's just like this futile process where my brain is like a mean Jedi who's bad at its job. It's just like, hey, you know what we could do today? End it. I just paid off all that dental work. This is terrible timing. You know, you could go to the kitchen, grab a knife, slit your wrist, just be done with it. Okay. If I'm gonna kill myself, I'm certainly not doing dishes first. If I was gonna kill myself though, I would do it while I was listening to whatever they play at Planet Fitness. Because it is terrible, but it's pretty motivational. Just like Linkin Park Beach Booty Blast Remix. Yeah, I'll fucking kill myself. This way though, you guys, this way. All right, y'all, we're gonna have Bobcat up to do some tunes. Please sign up, thank you. Please sign up if you'd like to come give it a go. Also, if you would like to support Bobcat, he's a traveling musician. We do have a little pot over there, so, or he's got some sweet merch too. He's still got the Alf ones, the Alf shirts. Ah, he's got some sweet Alf shirts.
Thank you, Clark. So, keyword is was. We had an artist here. I don't know if you saw, there's a missing persons poster over there. Missing persons poster on the wall right next to the flyer for tonight's show. And that is for Bobcat, who was abducted by aliens last night. They found an impersonator, they cut the hologram perfect. They'll know his music in a matter of 8 hours, and even some of the jokes he tells on stage. Kind of like this one. I fucked up. I thought that we're partying at the Great Untamed. This must be the Untamed Funeral Home. Let's try this all together on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everybody's shooting your corner with a mirror in each hand, and a cloud of smoke behind you. Your smoke and there is no secret anymore. Well, you ain't got nothing right to say. Well, I think it's better all that way. Try to look and see what you're trying to do. Things that can waste my time with you. Well, your smoking news is not too small. We all see the shame you really built so large. People see right through these lies like a glass in an empty room. Took a look at your fabrication. All took it for a joke. You're spoken, there is no deceiving. Oh. Well, you ain't got nothing right to say. Well, I think it's better all that way. People trying to look and see what you're trying to do. I got better things that to waste my time with you. I got better things that to waste my time with you. I got better things that to waste my time.
So we'll figure it all out.
Have you ever approached that point in your life when you begin to think thoughts?
Not yet. It'll come.
And by thinking of these thoughts, you start to feel something we like to call feelings. It just makes you think more. Thoughts. Eventually, yes, you, with the face and the pockets. You you're going to arrive at a point in your life where you begin to observe your neighbor's intentions. And then yes, you, Mary, you are going to you're going to you're going to arrive at a point in your life where you observe your innermost tendencies. All the while feeling more feelings and thinking even more thoughts. Till you just start questioning your sanity. There you make me go again, questioning my sanity. There you make me go again, wondering my validity. Everybody sees good ideas. There you make me go again, questioning my sanity. There you make me go again, wondering my validity. Everybody sees what I did with each shade. Everybody knows that I can't help it. Hey! Hey! There you make me go again. 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 Questioning my sanity. This will be gone after the next act. Back to you, Clark.
Hell yeah, Bobcat. All right, guys. We have, is this your first time?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Guys, give a very, very warm welcome. I'm very looking forward to it. To Tanner P.
Yeah.
So here's what happened. Basically, I wrote this down when I was full of confidence. Now I'm up here and I'm scared shitless. So this is going to go.
That's how it's supposed to be.
This is going to go down a couple of different ways. Essentially, I'm probably either going to stand here frozen and just stare at you like some kind of Eric Andre skit, or I could actually grow a backbone and see if we can figure this out. Hopefully, together we'll make this not terrible. What can I talk about? What big event can I talk about that may have happened in the past that may have been, a huge, massive deal? Oh man, I'm having a hard time. Right? That Wicked movie came out, right?
That's the,
No, it's because we had a pretty big election came out. I'm disappointed, but I'd be disappointed either way. More disappointed, maybe I'm not disappointed. I don't want to be political. I guess I do. Raise your volume. That's probably a bad move here. Anyway, yeah. So big revolutionary stuff though going on. We will see about the future, but I'm sure we'll see a big cabinet of very interesting people that will bring some new ideas to the table. And that's about all the positive things I can say about that. Anyway, going to another topical subject, I guess I could talk about my job, as my job entails basically posting on social media. Some people it's a dream come true, but unfortunately the social media site I post on is LinkedIn, so it's a fucking hell. Essentially, I do marketing and whatnot. I make pretty looking pictures. I make things sound good. I post them, and people clap like this. But over the internet, so it's a thumbs up, or whatever the hell LinkedIn is. I don't actually pay attention to that site. I just post and then leave it. I'm getting into Facebook, which is also a hellhole. You know what kind of social media is not a hellhole at this point? Like, I'm just making this realization, like, X is, like, kind of going down a shitter. I can't, like, be on there for a month, for more than a week without getting, like, 20 different bots saying, hey, am I allowed to curse?
Yeah,
am I allowed
absolutely.
To, am I allowed to make expletives?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, 20 different, bots saying, hey, pussy in bio. Hopefully that's not like a targeted thing and I just revealed a lot about myself here. But, so yeah, Blue Sky hasn't verified me, the fuckers. So, yeah, I am caught between my job, which is posting online, and my free time, which is scrolling online. If you know me, it's either because you were here 6 months ago, or you know me now. It's because I have a habit of like being a recluse because I don't know. It's I'm. We could talk about how people have like zodiacs and shit. I don't really. I'm not associated with that. I don't learn too much about that. But whichever one is like an underground like mole or like a cave troll, that's me because that's my safe space. Going outside is dangerous. It's a what's the good word? A survival instinct of mine. Damn, is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
No.
But man, what else can I talk about that's not political or my stupid fucking job? Or now I'm realizing kind of just the trajectory of my life here, and things got a little bit more depressed on my side. Music. Let's talk about music. What kind of music? I listen to stuff that does not require any kind of thought. I used to listen to a lot of very obscure, very intrusive, like this is very deep shit. And now it's like I need to work, so I need to have something to pump up, but I also don't want to think because I'm making this stupid fucking post that has an airplane in it or something. So I've been listening to that funk stuff. Spelled PHONK. That's the distinction because this funk has like a history to it. It's like regarded. It's like heavily regarded as a very influential genre. This is just bullshit on YouTube that people put to like make their cars shake. It's just bass. It's just noises, and it's perfect for me because I could just like everything else doesn't exist except right in front of me. Then on long drives I put it on because just to avoid sleeping because Wyoming's boring as shit. You were talking about going through like the highways and stuff. I'm surprised, even with 6 inches, I'm surprised you didn't fall asleep. Because what do we got going on here? We got plains, we got grasslands, we got a long highway, we got plains, we got grasslands, we got a long highway. Maybe a cottage here and there, maybe some kind of dilapidated little shed on the corner there. Oh fuck, 4 minutes left.
You don't have to fill the time, but
I feel like it's a challenge. I feel like this is an opportunity for self-growth here, and you're all just going to be tools for that.
oh yeah.
You're all going to be, my.
Hey, I'm growing here too, brother.
You're all just part of my growing experience here. This is all about me. It's not about you. So fuck up. No. So. What else topical that's not going to be like depressing? Or,
Good luck.
I think I like Laramie. Laramie's great, and Laramie's probably one of the more progressive places in here. It's just unfortunately the conservatives kind of took control of like the infrastructure stuff, so I've had to go to multiple mechanics because I took my bumper off because I have to go down the wrong road. I wanted to start doing the whole. There was a thing where you started like doing graffiti and put like dicks on potholes, but then like the city will actually start taking it seriously then. But I feel like I got it. That's already been done. So and I don't want to be like a copycat. I don't want to be, a hack. So I'm trying to think of other ways, I was like, hey, maybe a pussy. And it's like, I mean, we can put a pussy on there, but I think there's better places, especially right now, considering the political climate, that's not a hole in the road. See, he loved it. He liked it. Other than that, yeah, Laramie's great. Lots of bars. I come from Sheridan. And one thing that's kind of a running thing when it comes to Wyoming is a lot of bars. It's kind of there's something to be said there about a lot of bars in every single Wyoming town, and our propensity maybe for certain statistics, which is I don't think no one needs to dig into that. It's not a big deal. But yeah, well, I mean, Wyoming's got its flaws, and I'm just here bitching about it. But it's been a good place to me. Whenever I work with a lot of foreigners, so they always ask, "Hey, where are you from?" The square state, but boring. I always say they're like the cowboy state is what they call it. So they always kind of imagine it was a big old hat and I don't know, a pistol, which is the minority here. I'll give them that. But they're kind of disappointed whenever they see me as like some plain texter who's got to put up his glasses and works on a computer all day. Like, sorry, the world's full of disappointment. Like, I don't know, like a lot of the people I work with were in Africa, and the big issue there for me, the culture shock for me, is that they are very stoic, and I rely a lot on facial expressions. So whenever I bring up ideas, whenever we, throw ideas around, I'm always like really self-conscious because I'll say something and I'm just like looking. You hate it, don't you? You actually despise it. Just tell me, just please. This is the worst part, is the anticipation. Just get the anxiety over with and just tell me you hate it. And then I'll say it's okay. Man, ADHD and like anxiety kind of fucking sucks. Especially ADHD because I only recently kind of really took it seriously, and it kind of really informed my upbringing, as I was always a kid that like had to insert my weekly like hobby or passion or fixation that week into some kind of conversation, like whether you wanted it or not. And it still goes on today. I'm working, like I said, I'm working with a bunch of business people. I will finish up here. Working with a bunch of business people, a bunch of suits. And I constantly find the urge of like, hey, you guys know an anime called Chainsaw Man? Yeah, that's, it's difficult to kind of acclimate to that kind of environment when you're by nature kind of can't sit still and like can't really like have tense up because of people's expressionless face, that precise thing. Anyway, I think I'm finished here. So thank you all for this growth, this opportunity for growth, and I don't know any of your names. I'm gonna leave because I'm an absolute bastard. I apologize. I actually didn't leave. I talked past your set. I barely hear with half of your song, and now I finished this, and then I'm going to leave.
Great job, Tanner. Hey, if you're interested in more self-growth, there is a open mic at the Duck tomorrow, another comedy one, and there'll be one at the end of the month, and then this one's going to be the second Tuesday of every month. So I hope.
Second Tuesday of every month.
Yes. Oh. Right. This is the second Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is going to keep going.
Because the first Tuesday sucked.
Last week, everything's fucking.
I understand.
Everything's just a cloud, man. Everything's just abstract.
I understand. Also, as far as ADHD goes, a large reason I started doing this comedy scene is just because I loved stand-up so much and I couldn't shut my mouth about it. So you might be in the right place, my friend. Thank you for going. Give it a more time for Tanner. That was awesome. That was his first day, y'all. It was great.
I appreciate it. Well, have a good night.
I hope we see more of
I
you.
hope you were rock on. I'm sorry I'm not
Oh,
actually
yeah.
here to witness it. And, have a good rest of the night.
Hell yeah. See you, Tanner. All right, guys. You want some more Bobcat? Yeah, you do. Give it up for Bobcat.
Well, that wasn't so bad. All right, so I got some shirts for sale tonight. And now this is the brand new design that that just got shipped to me last week. And
I'll go put mine on.
yes, Mary representing. So on the front of the shirt, it has an icon of a person on the stairs, declining in a non-frontwards manner. And then there is a no sign on the front of it. And then on the back it tells you, don't walk down the stairs backwards.
Sorry.
All good.
Are you sure I can set up the other microphone?
No. All is
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
All is good. Ladies and gentlemen, don't walk down the stairs backwards. In order for one to determine his or her proximity to the stairs, one must be facing them. If one cannot intuitively determine the correct manner in which to climb a staircase, one should try jumping out the window for a similar effect. Walking down the stairs backwards is a personal tragedy. However, posting commentary about on the internet, writing songs about, making blog posts about it, making TikTok videos about it, making Instagram reels about it, making Facebook posts about it, making YouTube shorts about it, making quora pages about it, making subreddits about it, and called up random businesses at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday morning about walking down the stairs backwards. Only goes to prove that you're nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I just learned something, but I need for all of us to drum roll with me, right? Wait. We're gonna do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The alien who abducted Bobcat last night is none other than Gordon Shumway. So you're asking yourself, who is this Gordon Shumway character? And what business does he have abducting a one-man band who's on tour from New York? I will educate you. Gordon Shumway used to have a television show on back in the 1980s simply titled Alf, where his entire MO was to eat a cat, just like they're doing in Springfield, Ohio. Now, he has given me, I am actually his Bobcat's impersonator. He has given me until 10 p.m. tonight to sell out of band merch. One of those is the Don't Walk Down the Stairs backwards shirt that Mary is proudly sporting.
Woo! Yeah, Mary!
And the other one is the shirt that depicts the events of last night. Now, on the front of it, it shows Mr. Gordon Shumway abducting Bobcat, and on the back of it, it tells you in plain English what happened last night. Now, here's how it's going to go down if I can't sell out of these things by 10 p.m. tonight. You ready? You are getting very, very sleepy. You are no longer a cat. You are now a beagle. Well, come on, baby, I want you walk with me. Come on, baby, I want you talk with me. Come on, baby, I'll give you one more chance. Try to save our romance, slow down. Baby, now you're moving way too fast. You gotta give me a little love, yeah, give me a little love, yeah. Oh, if you want all love to last. Well, I used to walk you home, baby, after school, carry your books home too. But now you don't care a time for me. Baby, what you trying to do? You better slow down. Baby, now you're moving way too fast. You gotta give me a little love, you give me a little love. Look, you want all love to last. Well, you know that I love you, tell the world I do. Come on, pretty baby, what can it be true? I need your loving, baby, oh so fast. That's the woman I ever had. So down. Baby, now you're moving way
Well, thank you very much, Bobcat. Sounding pretty good out there. I just got the joke because Alf likes cats and you're a bobcat. Took me about 3 times of seeing him, but I got there. You guys, this next comic is very funny. He's been doing the open mics for a while. I'm excited to see if he has any takes on the election, but I'm just excited to hear his stuff in general. Please give a warm welcome to Isaiah Hogan.
Isaiah!
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. Love the echo on the microphone. Now it's almost like you're inside my head, which is like, kind of what my comedy material is like already, so kind of goes along with it, Yeah, don't have any notes today, kind of last minute. I just found out yesterday that there was an open mic here again, kind of forgot about it, so yeah, just going without notes today. Yeah, it'll be a new experience for all of us. Yeah, so no notes. That means that I will talk about the election. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sure that we're all very excited for that. I mean, I've kind of really dreaded the election. I thought that there wasn't any event that I looked forward to the least than this year's election. But then I realized that there is another event that I am looking forward to even less, and that is the Thanksgiving after the election. Like, do you think that they can't, spread those 2 events out? I mean, there is not a more poorly timed event than the election right after you have to meet with your family and sit around a table for about 2 hours. I mean, come on. It's like, maybe that's why everyone, brings wine to Thanksgiving. It's just gotta get through this somehow. I just don't know, what to say about the election and, to be objective and funny about it. It's just, yeah. Really wasn't looking forward to it. I really didn't bring my notes because I kind of lost my train of thought there, but. Stone Cold coming in with a stunner. But, yeah, I mean, just the whole election, I really didn't enjoy it. I tried to stay offline because of it, but, yeah, I don't really know the point where, reading the news, became a thing where you, trying to inform yourself about the world and, have the knowledge to make better decisions. Instead, now, I feel like people who read the news are most likely equipping themselves to get into arguments on Facebook with their Aunt Donna while they're drunk. I mean, it just really doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it's just, especially arguing with people about politics online just makes absolutely no sense. It's the thing that really doesn't make sense to me is the people who try to make political arguments on TikTok. It's just why are you doing that? How long are TikTok videos now? 1 minute in length maximum? What argument are you going to be making in 1 minute maximum? It's it makes you think back to the days of Abraham Lincoln, where he would stand on a stage and talk about 2 hours to a crowd. And it's just and that was against slavery. Arguing against slavery, a fairly simple argument, hey, it's probably not a good idea to own people and force them to work things. Meanwhile, you think that you can solve the Middle East in 60 seconds. It's I don't think that that's possible, man. But yeah, no, didn't have too much tonight. Tried to talk about the election. Yeah, wasn't really that well prepared, but hopefully I will be more prepared tomorrow night. So yeah, that's all I had.
Hey, would you do your Twitter joke just because I like it?
Oh, okay.
Would you? Yeah.
I have a request from the crowd to do my Twitter stuff. That one I actually have prepared, so hopefully it'll go better. But yeah, I've logged off of all my social media. I don't have Instagram, don't have Facebook, don't have TikTok anymore because I just felt like it was really bad for my mental health. I still have Twitter though, which is odd considering the reasons I got rid of all the other social media accounts. That would be like saying I quit drinking and smoking because it had a negative effect on my health. I decided to go completely with just black tar heroin. I mean, that is the move for me. You heard of California sober? Well, I'm New Jersey sober. Just black tar heroin. That's it for me. But like, I feel like Twitter is going through like a goth phase right now. It's like dressing in all black, and it's like, don't call me Twitter anymore. Call me by my goth name, X. It's like, and then everyone has the appropriate response, which is like, no, we're not calling you fucking X. There's a letter in the alphabet. We're calling you fucking Twitter because that's a name. But yeah, I mean, I don't think, everyone's freaking out about it. I don't think that you really need to. I think that we just need to wait it out, like a goth phase, like, you know. Like, maybe Elon will get into like an indie phase next. I mean, he'll start dressing up in flannels. X will be exclusively for talking about vinyl. SpaceX will get turned into a microbrewery. It'll be great. But yeah, there we go. I did my X material. That's all I had for tonight.
Hey, what would its name be in that phase, in its indie phase?
I don't know.
Tyler.
Tyler. That's good.
Actually, I got a rebuttal to that.
Thanks so much. Yeah.
Okay, hope to see you again.
Next Tuesday, or the Tuesday after next week, maybe. Super. Thanks,
Have a
Mary.
good night.
Bye.
That is a good point about Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I should decide. So it's been played now.
Oh, it's no, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So tangled up.
Like, that's what I tried to do. I think I did.
So now just imagine it's 1924. You're dreaming of the future. First thing you're going to ask someone is, hey you, do you put on your record player when you go to sleep at night?
Yes.
All right. Do you use an app called ClickTalk,
No.
Spacebook, Spinstagram, Screwlube, Tweaker, Loogie, Bodify. Good, neither do I. If you notice by now, things have changed and they're not the way they used to be. As things are different, I know it's hard to see. Things change in you, yes they change in me. Take a look out your door. See the kids in the street that aren't there no more. There's some things change, everyone has gone away. Things have changed today. You say it's now or never. You don't try to make it last. How is it? Something's changed when you don't rearrange as everything has changed. I played you guys my song that's called Don't Walk Down the Stairs Backwards. And you're wondering to yourself, in musical form, what does walking down the stairs backwards sound like? Here's another one for you. What's Naileen's favorite snack? Anyone?
Bananas.
Unidentified flying objects. When the mist is rising and the rain is falling and the wind is blowing cold across the moon, I hear the voice of my darling, the girl I loved and lost a year ago. It's hard to believe I know it. I hear her singing in the pines of the wind, blowing through the treetops. Yes, I always remember till the day I die. I'll hear her cry, John, remember me. Hey! I'll find myself another little girl to take the place of my true love. But as long as I live, I know that I'll hear her singing in the pines of the wind, blowing the treetops. Will you love me? Yes, I always remember Johnny, remember me. Johnny, remember me. Back to you, Clark.
Oh, thank you very much, Bobcat. All right, we got one more comedian for you tonight, so please give a warm welcome for Michael Bobcat up here.
Woo!
There you are, sir.
Don't worry if you go over.
There we go. As she said, I'm Michael Pope. This is my first time up here.
Woo!
Yeah! It's not that hard doing comedy when your entire life's a joke, so it can't be that bad. So I'm Pope, P-O-P-E, like the Catholic, right? I'm not Catholic, which in hindsight seems kind of like a missed opportunity. Not really into little boys, though, so yeah. I'm not going to talk about politics either. As a straight white man, that seems a little off color. A little too awkward, so today we're going to talk about corn pops and teenage boners. This is kind of what desperation looks like, though. The rest of you that are still here, like seriously, you just let anybody walk up here and ask for the mic, like, this is what you get. I'm sorry ahead of time, but yeah, there's a straight white guy. Let's have him come up here. I'm sure he has tons of funny shit to complain about. His life must be awful. Well, it is. I'm a ginger. We're kind of a minority. I'm gonna claim it that way at least. I'm gonna do that. Gotta find your niche. Seriously, we don't really know what we're here for as gingers. We kind of just wander around like stocking Walmart shelves or haunting fucking graveyards and shit. Like there's no real purpose. You just do whatever you do, and when you die, they sort of screw you into the ground and make kitty litter out of you. It is what it is. Growing up in the 90s, you had absolutely one chance to make it as a ginger. And that was to score a spot as one of the Weasleys in Harry Potter. Apparently you had to have a British accent, so fuck me. Like seriously, any of the Weasleys would have done. Ron would be ideal, right? Like, to make that character, you had to have all of three qualities. A, be a ginger. B, have a British accent. That's also 2. And C, be able to keep your wand under control around Emma Watson. I met all of one of those requirements. Fucking sickos. Don't blame me. You let me up here. This is your fault. This is your fault. I told you it was going to be bad. This may be so bad that you actually do go home and off yourself. You may all off yourself.
Oh, stop.
But at least it's a short crowd and the body count will be low. Give the police a break tonight. I was a fat kid.
They're always on a break.
There's a donut shop down the way. Always on break. When you drive by the Taco John's and there's like 3 of them sitting there, you're like, no wonder they can't pass their PT test. Wow. Yeah, I was a fat kid. At 13 years old, I was 185 pounds, which in Clark's is about 16 of you. I have poor 90s diets, Legos, and I don't know, my parents to blame for that, I guess. I don't know. My mom would do her best, like with her 90s, like, lack of information diet. So we'd have breakfast, for instance. And with our Captain Crunch, our peanut butter Captain Crunch, she'd mix in like 3/4 corn pops. At that point, what the fuck's the point? Like, it just tastes like styrofoam. Nobody wants that shit. But, you know, get rid of the sugar, so it's mostly corn pops, which is 0 nutrition anyways. But she did her best. She did her best. And so along with our sugar-free corn pops, she gave us, well, fruit juice, which during the 90s was 90% sugar, as it is. So I was a fat kid, 185 pounds. It is what it is. It sucked. The worst part about it is after you ate your corn pops and you drank your orange juice and went off to school, you passed out like as soon as the sugar rush wore off from the juice, right? Because it's the 90s. So there you are, fucking sleeping on your textbook while your British lit teacher is talking about Beowulf or something, like trying to make it have some intrinsic deep meaning. All of a sudden the bell rings. Fuck, you wake up. Emma Watson! Unfortunately, you got like a little boy teepee to deal with in your gym shorts. And trying to hide that thing, which is always awkward because it's 100% out of control. You don't have any control about what that thing's doing. It's got a mind of its own, which is exactly why backpacks have that little strap in the front, so you carry it like this, and you kind of hide it from everybody, or you try to hide it from everybody. But as you walk out the door, your teacher looks at you with this weird knowing smile and like grins at you. Fucking sicko. Anyways, that's my complaints for the night. That's being a ginger in the 90s, not getting cast as Ron Weasley.
Aww.
Thank you all very much.
Give it up again for Michael.
Woo!
If it makes you feel any better, and I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I did have a giant crush on Ron Weasley. Also, being ginger is the weirdest thing we tease people about. I think that like when you meet people, you like should shake their hands and just like stop and be like, oh, sorry. As you know, all of us gingers can see how you're going to die. So like, thank you so much. That was awesome. I hope you come back and tell us more stories about your boners. Bobcat, get on up here.
Well, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Clark. Whoa! Yeah, that was terrible. This is good. Whoa! 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 Move your direction, better pound the pavement. Make something out of nothing, turn it into something, better pound the pavement. Building new bridges, use something which is pound the pavement. All night long. Straight out the gate, no one's heard of you, no time to wait. Bills all coming due, another chance to catch a better pound of pavement all night long. When the walls see some action, try to make it happen, better pound the pavement. Make your connection, move your direction, better pound the pavement. Make something out of nothing, turn it into something, better pound the pavement. Building new bridges, do something which is pound the pavement all night long. When nobody knows, no one's gonna care. These hipsters are indifferent, with no time to spare. Another seems to catch a better power, baby, all night long. If you can't take a little rejection, this ain't for you. If you got nothing worth your rejection, then try something new. Woo! When you want to see some action, try to make it happen, better pound the pavement. Make your connection, move the direction, better pound the pavement. Make something out of nothing, turn it into something, better pound the pavement. Building the bridges, do something bridges, pound the pavement. All night long, all night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. Reaching down deep inside of me, I can feel what it's meant to be. Seems to me this is too familiar. Longing for to feel this void, trying all that can be employed, learning the game many times over. 'Cause I'm the genuine arc I'm making this chase futile in this transparency. I'll make it known, they don't even know I've been warned. All I am is reaching for replacement. Replacement, all the love I never know. Replacement, all the times and all the low. Replacement for all my dreams never actualized. Came into my mind and let go, replacing it in ways I'll never know. I'll make it known, they don't even know I've been warned. All I am is reaching for replacement. Woo! A hula hula hula, the boola boola boola. A hula hula hula, the boola boola boola. A hula hula hula. A hula hula hula. A hula hula hula. Look who's got the front seats to the Mexican hat dance now. I'm the genuine argument, it's apparent. I'm making this chase futile in this transparency. I'll make it known, I don't even know I've been warned. All I am is reaching for replacement. All I am is reaching for replacement. All I am is reaching for replacement. With these alligator arms. Who here remembers the 90s? Not talking about the 1890s, Grandma.
Hey, I was raising twins in the 90s.
Not you. I was referring to them two. Mike, you're hosting tonight's after party. Because anyone could see the road that they walk on is standing cool. It's always summer, they never get cold. They never go hungry, they never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. Won't make it home, but they really don't care. Wanted the highway, how are you there today? So I'm going to tell you guys a little story. I got to tune this bad boy. That's more like it. So September 2008 was an interesting time in my life. My band, the Harkins, just came off tour. We had a pretty successful run with our friend Season of Nightmares. We met the goddamn Gallows for the first time that summer. And, well, we had about 6 weeks between shows. And at the time, we had a roadie. His name was Todd Novak, very good friend of mine. He's probably tuning into either the YouTube or the Instagram. It was the day after Labor Day, and it was like Tumbleweed Tuesday in Brooklyn. We go out to Brooklyn, and Like, we knew we were going to challenge each other to something that night, but we didn't know what it was going to be until we were there, kind of. And we get off the L train, which is like the hipster district train in Brooklyn, in Williamsburg. He looks the first hipster dead in the face, and he does this. And then I go, okay, I know where this night's going. So then I, like 2 paces down, I look the next hipster in the face, and I do this as well. But when he did it, the hipster kind of just looked at him kind of funny and went on with their day. With me, the hipster goes up to me like, did you just call me a loser? I go, me? I didn't say anything. Did you hear something? You know, I read somewhere that when your self-esteem drops below a certain point, you start having these random images of strangers on the street calling you a loser. Now, I never have these visions. Oh no. But you clearly do. And that's why you are asking me if I'm calling you a loser. You better find a way to catch me, baby. My prerogative, I disagree. Now you're left to wonder, maybe was it you, you best go here. I realize it, I watch a little TV. Yeah, I see the silver lining and the reality. Hey! You thought you could outsmart me, now I see the way you wrote it down. Out of all your conventions, babe, I've been trailblazing since I hit the ground. I see it in the movies. For real, your silver lining cannot be concealed. Your predicted ways, I see how baby, it's all over. Hey, thought you had looking down. Now I look right through you, and you did. My ascent is with baby. I'll take it down right to the ground. Don't you act on your jealousy when you see the silver lining? Let go of me, let go of me. Hey! I release new songs on Spotify every couple of weeks. This is one of my newest songs called Tear You Down. It takes some time to settle complications through good and bad and ugly associations. The stairs and shares and speeds and got a blessing. Greatly hinder all you can achieve. And looking everywhere, all that I care, they'll find a way to tear you down. I worked so hard to build my foundations, through sacrifices and determination. People come around and try to sway me, tell me they're afraid, they try to play me. They're looking everywhere, more than I care, they'll find a way to tear you down. They'll pass someone else down, not me. People have their hidden motives deep, deep down inside. even when they love somebody else. People tell you all kinds of stories. They don't feel the apples honestly. They're looking everywhere. The more that I care, they'll find a way to tear down. And they'll cast someone else down, not me. Here's a brand new one that's going to be dropping in January. Once I thought the world was smaller than it is, but you told me navigating every corner with these blind spots, but you don't you see how somebody did, just as they seem, blatantly clear as everything did. Face value in life, I'll make it work, that's when it should have died. If I could only travel back in time, I would do so much different with my life. I'm looking forward, what more can I try? Gotta move on, gotta move on, gotta move on. Gotta move on, gotta move on. Oh. People say my time is wasted on things no one else can say here. Mass indifference to my story makes a destination ever clear. What more can it mean? Nothing to you, nothing to them, just wait and see. Face value implied, I'm making it work, that's where it should. If I could only travel back in time, I would do so much different with my life. Now looking forward, what more can I try? Gotta move on, gotta move on, gotta move on. Gotta move on, gotta move on, gotta move on. Gotta move on, gotta move on, gotta move on. Gotta move on, gotta move on, gotta move on. So that one's going to drop January 2nd. This is going to be the February single. You ready for this one?
It's got a different tone.
Sounds underwater. This song is about my years owning a taxi company called Long Island Taxi Airport Service. Now, yes, that's the correct pronunciation of that company. And I used to answer the phone like a pirate. So, someone called the company, and you would hear this. No wonder I soundproofed my old place on Long Island. It's a wonderful day, your transportation service. How may I help you? Where are you? Where are you going? Aye, aye, matey, your car will be there in 15 minutes. It'd be $20 cash. What's that? You didn't like something? Rock the plank! Walking an imaginary piece of the pie. Nothing ever seems to add up when you know you're living a lie. Know you're living a lie. Didn't think I'd end up this way. Feeling left behind, caught in the daily grind. Only others might say. Now people like to talk behind me, tell each other why their wells have run dry. Everybody wants a handout when they know they're living a lie. They know they're living a lie. It's irreversible. I'm uncursable. It's something I can leave behind. Now even though it's quite consuming and I see no end in sight, it's gonna change, I know it, and I'll finally see the light. I'll finally see the light. I won't have to live in this lie. Won't have to live in this lie. And that is going to be the song I dropped in February. But in the interim, I have a YouTube channel, everyone. 25,000 people, can't be wrong. So if you guys all look up YouTube, just Bobcat One Man Band. Now I drop songs almost every day. And a lot of them are covers. Do we have any hardcore Beatles fans here? All right. Here's one I want for everyone to sing along with. my God! Oh my God! Do you hear that? It goes woo, 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 woo. Just a day in the life. And somebody experiencing interplanetary complications, I suppose. My name is Bobcat. I'm going to play you guys two more songs. And this last song is on the Purple album I have for sale tonight. Goes a little something like this. Thinking about the last time I thought of you. Thinking about the last time we knew. All those things I'm trying to say to you. Not regrets. Don't mean a thing with no skin in the game. The game can only be played by two. Tim in my pillow and nature is all I can do. To keep the wheel spinning round until it goes along. Thinking about the last time she came around. All those things she said to me. Told me about all of the ups and downs. Secretly. Nothing to do with the future of us. The present is wearing me down. Where things are going can be such a drag. Can't you see? I must find clarity. Born to rock. Hey! Thinking about the last room where she appeared. All those times we had, she invoked. All those memories came rushing back as I moved. Thinking about the last time I thought of her. Thinking about the last time we met. All the things I'm trying to say to her. My regrets. My regrets. My regrets. My regrets. Oh my God, it's here again! What is going on? Just another day in the life for somebody experiencing interplanetary complications. I'm sure everything is fine. And for the last number, we could do one of three things. I can play you a song that I wrote myself. I can play you a song that I sing and perform in my band, the Harkins. Or I cannot sing, but all of you guys are going to sing. What are we doing? 1, 2, or 3?
We go with 1.
Let's do 1.
Good choice. This next song is called Keep the Stairs Clear of All Sharp Objects. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the impersonator for Bobcat, who was abducted by aliens last night. If we want to prevent him from getting eaten by Alf, please come see me over there. I need to sell out of merch. Otherwise, He will be the next snack on Melmac tonight at 11 p.m. There's a bunch of aliens who all want to eat him. Just like they're doing in Springfield, Ohio. Take care, guys.
Right. Let us see the feeds here. Stacy dance.
Yep.
Good deal. Hey.
With no.
M. Goss 420 CT Rocks Radio.
I'm so
Pigstick
good though, but
Rick.
It is good to go up and just try stuff out.
Yeah, no, those are the first.
Great Untamed joint. Hell yeah. Mighty Royal
So
Slow.
cool. That's.
Good for you.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of stuff up here, but I'm not there.
It's hard, isn't it
Oh,
weird
God.
how it's, I know, no, I feel you. It's so hard.
I did get out more than I thought. I did remember much more than I thought I did.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Because there's some times where I have my notes up there and I still forget stuff.
Oh God, same. Like, yes, that eventually does start going away, but.
No, there was
So wait,
one
you
joke that I
you
had
don't
last
drink,
time.
right?
I don't drink anything.
Time specific one that I
Because I was going
loved
to send you
so
home
much,
with a,
and I forgot
with
to
a
tell
bottle.
it.
But.
Thank you. No, I don't drink. No one in my family drinks.
Oh, okay.
It was the one.
I
about